Hey, Happy New Year. My name is Gerald Wood from Authentic Consult. Again, all the best wishes for 2022. What I'd like to talk with you about over the next minute or so is about a new consulting focus that my company is taking for our clients for 2022. We're focusing on what we call RPV, which is an acronym for Reducing Performance Variation. It's basically a vision that I've been developing with the company for many years now, based on experience that I've had in a number of companies working together with large global organizations, even mid-sized companies in the local market and abroad. Basically, what it is that in almost every company I've seen in the past and currently, there seems to be a huge variation in the level of performance that these companies show. It basically looks like this. I need to draw it down for a second. So let's see, the best. So let's see. So basically, this is what it looks like. There's a performance curve. There's a huge number of performance that are kind of in the middle, and then in the lower quartile, you have non-performers, and in the upper quartile, you have high performers. And of course, you have this huge variance, right? And I'll get to causes in a second, but basically, what we at Authentic Consult are working to do with our clients is to reduce that variance. Well, that's not right. Have to do it again. I'm a bad drawer. So let's see, put an X there. So basically, yeah, that looks better. Well, I mean, it's not exactly, I'd have to draw it on my computer or something, but basically, if that's the variance curve that we find within a company, huge variance, what we seek to do is to reduce that variance, so tighten the curve and move it to the right so that, maybe it's to the right on your side, but it's to reduce the variance and move the curve to the right, thereby increasing the overall performance of the company. And, you can look at it like this, that within your own company, you already have high performers and best practices. You don't really need them from outside, these kind of best practices. They're already happening inside your company. And by reducing the variance, using your best practices, reducing the variance, you increase the level of performance of your company. And there are all kinds of reasons why there are different performance levels. At the end of the day, it comes down to your people and how they lead, how they motivate, and how they interact with your customers, and all these factors. There are a lot of factors because if the factor were only whether your products are good or your services are good versus they're not so good, but that is not really the discerning factor in the variance of performance, because you generally have products and services that are about the same, and you offer into the market, but still you have this variance in performance. So it's not the product or the services per se. I mean, maybe there are things you can innovate, of course, and change, but that's part of the process, basically. But at the end of the day, it comes down to people And I think this is a major thing that companies seem to miss. And Authentic Consult aims to address this and to find out where what are the causes behind the performance variation, and then to change basically the performance variables so that you can reduce the variance and move the curve to the right. And so that is RPV for the short of it. And our vision is that companies can improve their performance by changing certain leadership styles, customer focus styles, the overall customer experience. These kinds of things, I think, are necessary to become very successful in your certain market areas. So that's our focus for 2022. And thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Have a great new year, a great 2022, and a wonderful day. Take care.